Hey, this is Matt once again. We're about to the videos of the paid request, this time from Tommy, one of two requests. Thank you so much for that. And for those interested in requesting any type of videos, whether it be a topic, reaction, commentary, review, re-review, randomness, out of the blue, whatever the case may be, like I said, PayPal is usually the best bet. Now, he wanted me to do a reaction to The Downfall of Cinemassacre from Pathulu, Pathulhu. Now, I'm not going to be showing the video because I don't want to steal the guy's video, but what I'll do is I have the link down below in the info box. For those who want to follow along, feel free when you're on your computer to hit that link and have another tab or another window and follow along with me. So you can watch his video, but then you can watch my reaction, his video, however you want to do it. Been getting a lot of video requests for AVGN stuff, but I'm down for that because it's definitely an interesting piece of business. And 31 minutes 35 seconds this is. Thanks once again, Tommy. I'll try to get to your second one as soon as I can. 3, 2, 1, pressing play. Did you say game chicken? Expose video. Yes, Andrew Video Game Nerd. So he's doing an introduction to who he is. And he's one of the guys that helped me find YouTube in terms of when he was the Angry Nintendo Nerd. I saw his Ninja Turtles video, his Karate Kid video, and those are two games I played a lot when I was a kid. And it was the Angry Nintendo Nerd at the time. It was like 2006, 2007 that I found him, and then that led into the Angry Video Game Nerd and so forth. Yeah, a lot of incidents throughout the years, sadly. But yeah, I enjoyed a lot of his videos, whether it be the Ikari Warriors, where he's playing with Kyle Justin, the NES accessories, and the Power Glove, Friday 13th. Oh wow, the old YouTube. I remember the old YouTube look. I miss that. Even to the point you'd have like your own background. And you'd have like info on the side of what you liked, what you're into, all that stuff. Yep. It was only supposed to be 1 or 2 videos. And my Mate pushed him to doing more because my Mate liked it. So he did one more. And that really catapulted things. So again, my Mate, James created, but my Mate really pushed it to doing more. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Bible games, there were fun ones. Yeah, my favorites would be Friday 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, Ninja Turtles, Back to the Future. They're good ones. Even Polybius I liked. That's a newer one. Ikari Wars with Kyle Justin. I think Battletoads as well. That's a fun one. A lot of his videos I like. I have the Blu-ray AVGN X, I believe it's called. Yeah, there's some lackluster ones. Daily Towers I didn't like. What was it? Not just Daily Towers. Fester's Quest was, I thought, a pretty lame one. I hated his Toxic Crusaders one because I'm not a fan of Lloyd Kaufman. Yeah, wasn't a fan of every video. But it was okay. It's a video I don't like. Whatever. It's YouTube. You did it for free. It was like, yep, the movie. A lot. You know what? A lot of people have said that, and I agree. When he made the movie, that's when it started dropping off. I think because some people were excited for the movie, and they went, "This is the story you went with. This is where you're directing your go in." I think they were thought it was going to relate to his series, the characters from the series, whether it be the characters of the games he lambasted would get their revenge, or being pulled into the game world to deal with the games he's reviewed and ranted on. Kyle Justin, Mike Matei, those people involved. No. Kyle Justin, Mike Matei had a brief cameo and that's it. It just, let's make a movie where he's a popular guy, beloved, people worship him, not the underdog. You think for a guy who's a big fan of Rocky and he would know that the underdog is the way to go, but 2012. $325,000 from crowdfunding. Although that one says 439,000. Well, where did the other money go to? Yeah, the movie sucked. The movie is garbage. It's meant to be bad on purpose, but there was no charm to it. Had these new characters that you didn't care about, that it wasn't funny, it was forgettable, the jokes didn't work. It tried to do everything at the same time. He's a fan of zombie films, so let's have a dream scene where you deal with zombies. Let's add these new characters that no one cares about. Hey, we get the guy that created E.T. and Raiders of the Lost Ark games for Atari. Let's have the Lamp of Atari. Let's have this alien. We're going to get Robbie Riz. It tried to do so many things, but none of them it did very well. None of them did it very well. Yeah, it's a lot more trying to be bigger and bigger skits and less about the reviewing of the games. And hey, I like Polybius. That was mostly gimmick because it's a game that didn't really exist, but I thought that was done much more creative. Yes, the Sega Activator one. I hated it. Teeth, whatever his name is. Yeah, that was just really irritating, really annoying. Did not like that at all. But I'm just dying to the other guy as well. Very much more hammy, very much more. Look how goofy it is. Let's push it to the top. Mike Matei. Yeah, but Mike Matei also, yeah, he helped write a lot of the episodes. He came up with a lot of the ideas. Oh yeah. I do like my Matei streams. I think they're pretty fun. I think he knows the audience likes that too. Yeah, my mate, he would give a lot of ideas like the NES Ninja Turtles game. He's the one that came up with you could walk over it. And imagine how James would laugh about that and go, yeah, we gotta put that into the review. Yeah, the Minecraft video is stupid. I'll admit. Yeah, the Minecraft video with Spit Diagi was a dumb video. Oh well. But I would say when you look at it, him and James were 50-50 on Interview with Game Nerd. James came up with the idea and he plays it, but Mike was the big reason for that. Yeah, Mime Day's done some stupid stuff. Oh, come on, the local bandito. I mean, God, it's you be. I mean, if you think that's offensive, do not watch a trauma movie. Don't watch a trauma movie. God. Yeah, I know about the clean on costume. I mean, I don't know the details. I mean, if he wanted a costume, his idea on this date, how long was it supposed to take, and I don't know. I think he has enough money. He could have compensated for it. I've seen the Elmo and Grouchland video. It's not the most hilarious video, but I remember watching a video going, that was the big deal? Again, if people were that offended by that, like, give me a break, man. Go watch a typical stream from you. Stream of a lot of stuff. Yeah, that's a stupid thing. Never post your dick on Reddit or anything. It's just a very stupid thing. It's a very stupid thing to do. Absolutely stupid thing. Can't defend that. Yeah, it's just, I can't defend that. Just completely, absolutely stupid. Elvis ate Atari. Yeah, I don't really agree with that either. I think because of, you look at the script and a lot of the edgy humor, you have a lot of people kind of, they're fans of Angry Video Nerds, so they think the edgy humor is what people want. Which is very stupid. Even if you watch his Twitch streams, a lot of times he'll say like really goofy, raunchy stuff that people like and enjoy. And people, I think he feels that there is an audience that expects that type of humor. But the thing is, not everybody who is part of that humor are age appropriate. It's like James Gunn when he would post all those weird, stupid things, which I think that was even worse, what James Gunn was posting. But it's trying to be shot value, try hard. But yeah, very stupid stuff. Oh wow, you know what? I did watch this video 2 years ago. Okay, I'll keep it going, but apparently I did watch this video 2 years ago. Wow, my comment's still here. So sometime during this video he says, I don't think anyone gives a shit about your fuck trophies, dude. And he said that about his children. That idiotic, stupid statement makes you worse than anything Mike Matei has done. Granted, showing your dick is pretty bad too, but what was that comment about 2 years ago? Wow. So yeah, Tommy, I guess I did watch this. Must be later on when he's talking about his kids. That is pretty fucked up. No one cares a shit about your fuck trophies. I mean, well, I mean, the comment did get 4 thumbs up, so. Not a lot of thumbs up, but at least a couple, I guess. Guitar guy. Falling out of sorts. Distrust of money and stuff. That's too bad. Um, ah! I don't think anyone gives a shit about your trophy. And he said, I've addressed this comment about a million times already, not going to say it again. Well, I'm supposed to know that you addressed it a million times? How am I supposed to know? And then someone kind of defends me. He goes, "You shouldn't have said it to begin with. Then again, people today just don't stop and think." I think what it was is that I do agree with some of the sentiments, but we all screw up. We all do stupid things. It must be later on with the Mike Matei stuff. Yeah, his streams are fun. He's showing clips of it. I do like the stuff. They're funny. They're hilarious. People can appreciate and understand that anger. Streamwave Media. Yeah, I didn't realize I saw this video 2 years ago. There you go. I would recommend, if Tommy's watching, this Dylan the Night Owl. I watched bits of his stuff, and he goes much more in depth into all this. Justin Silverman. So there's Big Ryan there. Which I know at one point he had like a lady's dress on. And yeah, that was Tony, who has the channel Hat the Movies, which not a fan of, wasn't for me. Yeah, I wasn't big on the rental reviews. And I definitely saw the episodes go downhill in terms of quality. You tell that the acting is much more fake, much more phoned in, much more acting angry. And there are some episodes I enjoy. I mentioned Polybius among others. There are some newer episodes I did enjoy. Yeah, the Ku Klux Klan weird video, that's very weird. Well, he might honestly believe in those. He might not just give him the opinion. The opposite opinion may be just his honest opinion, and it's like he's not going to lie about it. I mean, we don't know for certain. We don't know for sure. Never read Reddit, folks. Never read Reddit, especially about yourself. Never do it. There's no point in reading it, man. Because you're not going to change anything. You're not going to fix anything. Just don't read it, man. Don't do it. Don't do it. Twerk the booties. No. I would not watch that show. I mean, I would not wear that shirt at all. Awful. James Well, this must have been when he said that one line. Yeah, the movie might have bruised his ego. I could see that. But at the same time, I mean, it is a YouTube channel. You're paying it for, it's for free. You know, does he need? I just like, how much more does he owe? Kind of that weird thing. I don't know. I just when it's for free on YouTube, I don't get mad. Like if it was $100 million movie that people paying $20 a ticket to see. You can still be honest and say, yeah, I'm not big on it, but it just doesn't upset me as much as other stuff. I think James is, for the most part, a shy, quiet, easygoing guy. Yeah, there weren't the reviews I wasn't big on because James didn't really get to offer much into the. Okay, yeah, pause. 26 minutes and 3 seconds. Unpause now. Unpause. I mean, pause. Yep, that's the line I was thinking of. He likes to breed up his kids a lot, which is annoying as hell. No one cares about your fuck trophies, dude. I'm like, that's his kids. He's a dad that actually cares about his kids, which is more important than doing a video, and we're supposed to hate him for it. See, that's the thing. Like, I've knocked James about the plagiarism stuff, and at the end, if you don't do 30 days, 31 days for reviews for your Halloween, just sit in front of the camera and talk about it. Okay? A lot of people would enjoy it. Not all, but a lot. You don't need someone to write your reviews for you. Just say from the heart what you feel about a movie. There you go. But you don't need to have someone write for you and then that person plagiarizes from other reviews. The AVGN movie was a terrible movie in every step of the way. I did a commentary on why that film was bad, why that film was terrible. It was unfunny. It was weird that James wanted to be the underdog, and it was weird that James didn't want to be the underdog. I'm like, why would you not want to be the underdog? Why are you having your character be someone that everyone worships and bows to? Why not be the underdog? You think that would be more appealing to the character? And why are you adding these new characters? And who are they? And why should we care? And the story's going all sorts of directions. All that stuff I would talk about. I hate his review, like the video of Toxic Crusaders and Fetcher's Quest. I thought was a bit lazy. There's a lot more. He only got to the first boss and then talked about the rest of the game because he didn't keep going with the game. The first time he did Superman 64 was pretty lousy, but thankfully he did a revisited. Because Mike Matei played that game on stream for the whole thing, and you tell that his footage is what was used, and he told James, and then James did the review, the revisited, which was much better from what Mike Matei played. And Mike Matei, like I said, the showing you did thing is stupid. If he didn't pay that girl with the clean on costume, that's lousy. So he's had a lot of issues and problems. Whether that was rectified in the past, whether he grew up. I still like a lot of the guy's videos, sure. Doesn't completely wipe out what he did in the past. James, you say his movie's bad, but him like wanting to be a good dad and be there for his kids, are we really going to get mad at him for that? Give me a break. To make YouTube videos that you watch for free, that would be like me getting mad at any of my friends. You take care of your family? Damn it, I want another movie review. Some bitch. Michael Keane, the choice voice. Play more video games. I don't care if you got a family. I would sound like a dick. So that's what made me mad. And the way he calls James's kids the trophies. Again, you want to get mad at Mike Matei and trying to have a stupid, goofy comic, or to me, that's as bad or worse than anything Mike Matei said. So, just saying. But anyway, 26 minutes, 12 seconds, unpaused now. Oh, Monster Man is back. Uh-oh. Is this before the plagiarism? Change my Monday at Mega Man X. I mean, I don't know what it is that James does for the lack of time. I don't know. But I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know his personal life, and he probably keeps it private. Maybe there's something going on in his personal life. Maybe for those who have families, it's hard to do stuff when you got kids and stuff. But yeah, I don't know the details. Like I said, I don't know why, like he says he doesn't have much time. What that equates to, I don't know. I don't know for certain. Yeah, the Red Viper stuff I'm not into. Wasn't a fan of it. But I mean, at that time, if it's like, okay, he's doing the. If he's doing the James and Mike Mondays, he's doing all the other stuff. Who knows what others. I don't know what other peripheral stuff he needs to do. It's just a re-edit of what James has said throughout the years, I guess. Yeah. I mean, yeah, some of the stuff my Matei has done, I'm not really big on. I know the James Rolfe No Time. I mean, I can see the No Time thing in the fact of you got stuff going on in your life, whether it be your home life, whether it be something going on with your girlfriend, your wife, stuff you need to do around the house, stuff that needs fixed, stuff that needs cleaned, stuff that needs worked on, and then okay, you gotta work on this stuff, and then people say, well, wait a minute. I mean, if he's got I'm just curious. I'm just trying to see. I mean, maybe just because he's just wife and kids, first and foremost. So. But maybe it's one of those things where maybe just burned out on it. I mean, that could be a possibility too. When you just burned out on stuff and you've done the same type of character year after year after year, and but if I take a break, then if things go down and people get forgotten, 15 minutes after the fact, there's that fear of, well, if I stop, then they'll forget about me. Things will dip. If things dip, then will they get back to it, or no, they'll move on. Even in the pace of, but if I look at James Nintendo Nerd, it's not a lot of stuff that he's doing, but at the same time, you can look at it and go, well, you know, he has an AVGN episode that has 250,000 in one day. He did Neighbor Nerds video, 48,000. That was 10 days ago. Ghostbusters Rose Empire and Godzilla X Kong New Empire. And then 1, 2, 3 more videos. And let me check some real quick. Maybe it's getting to a point where I can see what people mean by that, because if you look at, say, 5 months, how many videos does he have in the past 5 months? He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 videos. Of those 20 videos, if we're being honest about, of those 20 videos, One was a Monster Madness video about The Simpsons, 14 minutes long. One was Beating Jekyll and Hyde, AVGN episode. One was South Park, 14 minutes long. If people are writing the script for him, then it's just him reading the script. He played a couple games with his neighbor, Prison City, WCW, NWO. Even if you played for like an hour or two, that's nothing. The Atari porn is the same video, but they just censored it. AVGN Season 1 censored, so James really had nothing to do with that. I'm sure Stream was like, okay, take the videos, then just edit out the bad words. He watched a couple movies, Godzilla -1 and Ghostbusters Frozen Empire. I mean, anybody can do those. Like, the only one that would have taken time was Final Fantasy VI. Maybe My Horse Prince, like the Goonies 1 and 2. Like, even if you're working 8 hours a day, you would have a lot more output. And then you look at people who do streams. How do you feel about them? Nerdrotic, Mauler. Well, even Mauler. I mean, they do streams that are like 8 hours long. Neurotic, Gary. How do you like them or not? I like Neurotic Gary, that guy. Video from 4 days ago, 13 days ago, 4 days, 13 days, 2 weeks, 4 weeks. You know, these videos, a month. If I go back to 5 months, he's done a lot more videos, but also he's got streams. Live streams he does a lot. 1 day ago, 4, 8, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 1 month. Like, a lot more streams to keep consistent. Then you have him being on other people's streams. Yeah, being on Heels versus Babyface, or Deets versus Deets and Gamers, or Mauler. Like, he does a lot more stuff, and same with a lot of those guys that work on that. Whether you like them or not, you see that they're doing a lot more, they're being out there a lot more. And you're sitting there going, well, if that's the case, what about James? James doesn't do streams, he doesn't really go on other channels anymore. Maybe it's one of those things that he just say he has no time, but at the same time it's or just I don't know. I'm spitballing. I can understand people being confused by it. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me either. I agree on that. But nothing much you can do about it, and at the end of the day, it's like, well, it's his choice. It's his life. People don't have to like it, but maybe after doing so many videos and being around for so many years, I mean, if 2006, 2007, God, that means in 3 years, that's 20 years. In 3 years, that'll be 20 years. Maybe after doing stuff for almost 20 years, it's fine to just take a break and move on. And maybe in a way that's what he's doing. Every once in a while he'll put up a video. I have to assume he's made enough money that he retired. If Mike Batey has pretty much retired, he's just doing Twitch stuff, I guarantee you James, he's pretty much in retirement. It's just he keeps doing stuff because, yeah, we'll live comfortably. I want this for my 2 kids. I want this for my wife. And then, you know, whatever the Streamwave guys do, they'll put in some stuff. I don't know. But with that said, going off to, I know. Thanks for watching. Take care. We'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.